Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Milcios, and let's get right to it. So our first post is by username Snape Greasy Hair. Okay. EM parks her extra car in my space just because I own a bike and it doesn't need much space. I live in a residential building in India and we are allotted only one parking space per flat. So when I went out to buy essential items, I came back to find my parking occupied and immediately called the security. He went, fetched the owner of the car, and lo, entered the EM. I asked her to move her car as I need to park my bike there. She tells me that since I own a bike, I need to park it outside and her son deserves the parking for his new car. I refuse to budge and demand that she takes her car out or else that I will proceed legally if she doesn't move out. She did so and moved the car, but not without calling me a Mallu. Wow. And then moving her car. She is a North Indian and has in fact settled in my state and yet has the courage to call me so. Wow. So you are from Kerala, I believe. Some racism right there, folks, if you ain't from India. So next post is by username the Arsenic. I guess I thought it was my r/entitled parents moment. Maybe I was the entitled one all along. 100% true. I saw a kid throwing packs of ramen all over the place in my local supermarket like 6 months ago. I have a loud, deep voice and said, "Hey, you best stop that now." As if I had forgotten how to speak English in a conversational setting. His mom was actually behind me and said, "Kid's name, pick those up, honey." Then the store manager approached me without introduction and said, "Hey, don't yell at kids." He walked off without saying anything else. I could see the mom watching from the other end of the aisle. They didn't have chipotles in adobo in stock. Our chicken taco night was ruined. Wow, horrific. A moment of silence for them. Anyway, our next story is from unders username grated broom 8148. EM wants me to give all of my loot to her brat. Alright, mobile disclaimer. Fine. I recall this from a few months ago. I was playing Dying Light on Xbox with a friend who we will call Danny. Danny and I are chilling, then invites this other kid who wants to join. And so he joins, and well, things go smoothly for the first 5 minutes. Me and Danny have very rare knives and guns in the game, so we are somewhat developer weapons. The kid asked if he could have them. We politely told him no, and that we grinded for this. I kid you not, he started to bawl and beg for it. He says he will do anything. His mom comes on the mic. "Hello, is this thing working?" "Yes, who is this?" Angry Karen breathing. "That doesn't matter. Give my son his guns back." These are our guns, ma'am. Your son has to earn it. "Give my son all your stuff." At this point, me and Danny decide to troll this lady and her son. "Okay, here you go." I proceed to drop the worst stuff in my inventory. "That's not all. It's more. He's lying." "Listen, I will report you and you will not be able to ever play again. Give my son everything you have, otherwise I will report you." I proceed to drop more crappy stuff from my inventory. "There's more." Go play your game. I don't care anymore. EK proceeds to ball again. Me and Danny make him drop all his stuff in the river. We feel bad, so we give him a decent melee weapon and a nice gun. That's good. TLDR, EM wants me to give all my stuff in a video game to her. Kid gives up in the end. Edit. He was begging for more after me, and Danny gave him the weapon and the gun. Whoa. Okay. Oh, wow. Anyway, our next story is from Sagita Femina. Username Sagita. Entitled Aunt wouldn't let me see my mom in the hospital. So this was back in 2014 when my mom was in the hospital pregnant with my little brother. Aww. I think this was 1 or 2 nights before my mom gave birth. But anyways, the cast, me, entitled Aunt EA, the hero, cousin C1, cousin 2, C2. So as I said, my mom was in the hospital waiting to give birth and I was staying with my aunt for the time being. We all went to go visit her at the maternity ward. I should say here my cousin 1 is a year older than I, her being 12, me being 11. Fine. And we're there chilling, waiting to find out which room my mom is in. My aunt is at the deck talking to one of the nurses. My cousin too is playing with one of those weird hospital toy things when my aunt walks up to me and says that I have to watch my cousin too, who's 5 years younger than me, so about 6. I said no because I was really confused about what was going on. I just wanted to see my mom. So C1 and EA leave. C2 and I are chilling, and he is playing with some other little girl. And after maybe an hour or more, my aunt comes back out and says, "Let's go." When I ask about my mom, she just says that she's doing well. I then asked when would I get to see her. She just said something about the only family being allowed to see her and how I wasn't old enough. So we start to head back to her house, and C1 tells me how they had to lie about her age to the nurse to get her back into the room. When I did get to see my mom the next day, I was allowed in and was told that anyone living with her could visit and that age didn't matter. Anyways, I don't really know how entitled this is. Very entitled. Size large. But it did rub me the wrong way. Hope you enjoyed my story. We did. Username Madman3247 changed the writing because people were mad at how it was written before. I did see. He was the one who fixed the whole format. Anyway, that was our last story and we have reached the end of the video. I do really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, share, subscribe and comment if you want me to become a gaming channel that is. Teaser. Shh.